Uh-oh. What's the masked villain up to? I call her my masked villain because look, she's got a little black mask. I gotta roll over to Puente Hill Subaru right now. I got some stuff I need to handle with the STi. The freeway that the dealership is by, or off of I should say, is right next to the Starbucks I always go to when I get my free hookups. I'm gonna get a little refill before I go to the dealership. I don't remember which one of you guys kept telling me to tint my windows, but soon I'm gonna tint them just for you, dude, if you're watching this. I don't know. I think I had a few people that mentioned to do that. It says, impeach Trump now. You guys take your dealership for any type of service, whether it's warranty, oil change, whatever it may be, always take a photo of your mileage in case they break something or hit something or anything. You just want to document anything you can so you don't get put at fault for their damages. I work at a dealership and I've seen dealerships screw people over in every type of direction. Alright, we got that young refill. If you guys are wondering, I get free refills of iced coffee at Starbucks, so don't judge me. Reason you're wondering why I get free refills, I have a gold card. If you guys have a Starbucks gold card, you get free refills on regular teas, no lemonade, and iced coffee. So sign up on Starbucks and get yourself a gold card. Off to the dealership we go. That Celica was trying to run it right now. His plate says Mr. BTRD. That's hilarious. This part of the freeway always sucks, but look, I found a Subaru. Shout out to Benito for always taking care of me with your oil changes. Currently waiting for them to do my oil change. Alright, so about an hour later, we're done with the oil change. They even gave me the rest of this Motul oil, which is cool. Probably less than an hour or so, and we're ready to leave. The guy you saw when I first got here, Benito, he's so awesome, offers really great customer service. If you guys are thinking about coming to Puente Hill Subaru for an oil change, hit up Benito. He is the man. Look at these poor souls about to get yanked by this guy. Look at him. He's trying to sell him a car. $700 a month payment. You guys are always beating on the door. Come on, come on. Hey, take it easy, take it easy. So while I was on the drive back here, I figured that some of you guys are probably wondering like what kind of oil I was using or what is Motul. I realized that this isn't an oil that's actually sold in very many stores, and it's actually really surprising that Subaru even offers it, or at least Puente Hill Subaru. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I would be lying if I knew exactly what Motul was or 100% what exactly it does, but I'm actually looking it up for you guys to give you guys more information about it. A lot of people who run racetracks, who race their car, who beat the crap out of the car, a lot of people use Motul. If you don't believe me, you can find tons of videos about it. I've seen it online, you've seen it in forums, you've seen it in just tons of different things. So according to my online source of Google, it is a French company producing high performance motor oils and industrial lubricants for over 160 years. I've heard things about Rotella. Rotella apparently stains motors inside or something. It leaves a residue or does something bad internally. I don't remember exactly what the issue is, but Rotella I think is like considered the competitor for Motul. But Motul is used by a lot of people who run like GTRs and crazy cars on the track and want to keep their motors cool. The main reason why I share this with you is because a lot of people underlook the importance of using good oil. My buddy's dad, who owns a Goodyear, like he has to promote Valvoline all the time with work, and he tells me just like the horror stories of what Valvoline does to motors. I don't know if that's true or not. Like I said, this is just what he tells me, and he's ran the shop for over 20 years and has had to promote Valvoline for his whole career of working as a mechanic and owning that shop for Goodyear, and he said that he would never run Valvoline products. So basically what I'm telling you guys is oil, it should definitely not be underlooked. A lot of people underlook maintenance. I know tons of friends that want to spend more on car parts and modifications and exterior looks rather than buying spark plugs or oil changes or tires or, you know, your typical things that you need a car to be running healthy. But oil is so essential for your motor, and I'm sure some of you guys already know this that are gearheads, but some people really don't know the importance of what bad oil can do to your car, or missing oil changes, or even running your car hard on bad oil. If that came across super cringy, I just want you guys to be able to take care of your engines, have fun with your car, and not have to worry. My girlfriend's home. Got this cool little package, which should be some little fluffies in here, so it doesn't sound like this every single time I'm outside. Wow, this thing is packaged up good. Alright, cool. Little fluffies, like I said. little fluffy guy. Let's install this and see how it works. In case you guys have little power shots or small cameras with terrible external microphones, this is what your contents look like. Alright, so we should be back. I think we're back. I'm doing this as a little audio test. I don't know if we can hear yet. Alright, so after much fiddling, I figured it out. These little sticky, fuzzy things look a lot easier to install on the internet than they actually are in person. I'm going to show you guys how ridiculous it looks right now. Alright, so as you can see, I got my little fuzzball thing up top, which is keeping you guys good now. So now, because I actually have a really big cruise on Sunday to go with a bunch of S2Ks out to the beach, which the beach is super windy, and I wanted these to come in before that, so I'm actually really glad that these are already here now. And my girlfriend's excited, so now every time she looks at the top of the camera, she'll think of the dogs.
You're so dumb.
We cooked dinner, we barbecued. I got little man in the Subaru right now. We're gonna go over to a boba place he's never been called MJ Cafe. They have really good tea. And I'm gonna show you guys a few little things on the car that I've never told you guys about. Like this video of Little Man to start a channel. So me and Little Man did a pull on the freeway and my action support literally fell out as we were getting on the on-ramp. Like it just flew off. It couldn't handle the boost. I know, I saw it. Whatever it is, it's like a sob thing or something. Alright, so the cafe we're going to is called MJ Cafe in Walnut. It's actually like right by my college. Brandon's never been before. I'm gonna get, I don't know what I'm gonna get. Why is this not locking?
You called me Brandon?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Shocking.
There it is, Mr. MJ, Mr. Michael. Everybody's gonna roast me in the comment section for that. First off, this drink is really good. Watermelon strawberry, actually tastes like strawberry and watermelon. There's a Rex right here. That's killing the game. Sergeant Zach, you ain't got nothing on this. You should've got silver. So you guys have been asking me about a few little minor things about my car, like such as the exhaust. I've never told you guys what it is. So for a catback, well, first off, this car is full exhaust. It is an NVIDIA and one single. This is not the race. The race exhaust has no resonator. This one has a resonator and the fart cannon muffler. So it still has a resonator and a muffler, but at some point I want to remove the resonator and give it a little better sound. You guys are always asking me too when I'm gonna mod it. It's already stage 2. It has a downpipe on it. I mean, obviously you guys have seen a million times my access port, the thing that fell off earlier, but it's running a Cobb downpipe right now. It's got a cat. The car from the factory came with 2 giant cats already on it, but I put the downpipe on and deletes one of them into just one high flow cat on the downpipe instead of 2 fat ones that make it super quiet. And if you guys are wondering too if I have intake or not, I used to have one on when I was stage 1, but when I went stage 2, Cobb doesn't have a stage 2 plus map anymore to let you run an intake and a downpipe. So now I had to run the stock intake for now until I get pro tuned, and then I'll run both, and the car should be on 85 and making much more power than terrible 91. What's that right now? Q at midnight, if you're watching this. I found your new spot for the meet right here. No cholos are gonna bug us here. Look at this. We got Boba. We got a little man. We got other Subaru homies right there that you saw. It's right here, Q. What are you waiting for? Comment down below what little man should get for his first car. I like little man more. I slipped up earlier when we were going. I called you Brandon by accident. That's your daytime name. So currently editing the video you guys are watching, and I realized I never closed out this vlog. This content seemed a little skimpy, I'm sorry. It was kind of random. It just seemed like I went to the dealership, got an oil change, and did whatever. But today, I'm gonna film a video with either a super iconic JDM drift car, or I'm gonna film a video with the competitor of my car. But that's gonna be for tomorrow's video. I just wanna take this chance to thank you guys so much for coming with me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I got more things coming for you guys. If you wanna see more modified car content, car reviews, installs, whatever you guys wanna see, comment down below, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video.
And I'll go, it's not enough.